It is that time of year again. You've got some cycling people to shop for in your life and you're looking for some good recommendations. So I'm back here with some of my favorites, things that'll make any cyclist happy. This one is focused on gravel, but could probably apply to others as well. So got a couple things lined up here with a variety of price ranges. Most of this stuff is about $50 and under, so definitely some great things that are maybe not going to break the bank, but are definitely going to win in the opinion category. So first off, we have the LEZYNE Tubeless Blaster. So super cool product from LEZYNE. I love all their stuff. The quality is excellent. This is going to make any cyclist weep with joy. So first thing first, full aluminum construction, no plastic on this thing. So you know it's going to last for a long time. The big claim to fame on this one is it's a CO2 device as well as a tire plug. So if they're running tubeless tires, they get a flat tire. This will allow you to plug that hole in your tire as well as inflate it with CO2 in one motion. So what normally would be a two-step job becomes a one-step job. It's super trick. It'll impress anyone else on the trail. A very nice product, and I'd be super happy to see this under my tree. We have some bar tape. And so bar tape is kind of one of those things that maybe gets overlooked a lot of times on someone's bike. They think my bike has bar tape. It's not, peeling, it's not fading. I'm just gonna be happy with it. But there are so many options now. It's really nice to explore that and see what's gonna work well on the bike. And so right here we have the Wolftooth Supple Bar Tape. The nice thing about the Wolftooth one is it's really thick. And so it's almost twice the thickness of, say, a standard bar tape. So if you have someone who either has large hands or they're doing a lot of off-road riding and they're taking a lot of punishment in their hands, and maybe they've kind of complained about that a little bit, the Wolftooth Bar Tape is going to take some of the edge off that. And so highly recommend this stuff if they are either new to gravel cycling or, like I said, they're riding off the pavement and maybe their hands are hurting a bit or they just have a larger hand, like myself. This is an excellent option for them. And bar tape is kind of one of those things that people don't think about. And in my opinion, the best gift is a gift someone would really appreciate, but they're not going to buy for themselves. So that is like an A gift, which is why Wolftooth Bar Tape gets the thumbs up. So next up, we have the Saigo Light Hot Rod 50. So this is a blinking tail light. It goes on the back of your seat post or on the back of your seat stay. A couple of things I like about this one. First thing is it's incredibly bright. So 50 lumens may not seem like a lot, but it is a ton, especially if it's dusk, if it's nighttime. This is definitely gonna catch the eye of any motorist. And so if you've got someone in your life who's been riding for a long time, and they're like, oh, I've got that old light I've had for 10 or 15 years. It still works great. Like, no, this is a safety thing. Get them something nice that's gonna be bright, that's gonna have multiple flashing options. It's gonna keep them safe on their commute, or maybe just if they're riding home from, say, the trails at night. It's just nice to have that extra visibility there. It doesn't weigh anything, so if they're very weight conscious, this thing weighs, who knows, it probably weighs like 50 grams or something. Like, they're not gonna notice it on their bike. The other nice thing about this is you charge it with your computer. It has a little stick, you just plug it straight into either your computer, you can use the brick for your phone, any sort of USB device. So it's really easy to keep alive all the time. Don't need to worry about changing batteries in or anything like that. Just keep it charged up and it's ready to go. These are an awesome gift just because it's really thoughtful, not very expensive, so it makes an awesome, awesome gift. And then next up, MERINO wool socks. So I am a huge wool nerd. Socks, jerseys, give me all the wool. I just love it. So there's a couple reasons why wool socks are maybe better than, say, a cotton sock or maybe an athletic sock. And the main thing is wool just, it doesn't collect moisture. So I've done a ton of long rides with my wool socks on, and at the end, they're not all like sticking to my feet and gross. Like, my feet are dry and like way happier. And so the wool socks are nice, especially if maybe they're new to cycling and they're just still using standard cotton sock. The wool sock will change their life. And so I know no one really gets excited about socks when they get them for the holidays, but I can assure you, like, one run in these and they're gonna be looking for more. So definitely recommend a nice MERINO sock. These ones are from IZUMI. I've had a pair of these for going on, I don't know, must be like 5 or 6 years now. My wife got me a pair years ago and I still wear them. They haven't stretched or faded or anything. They're still rocking. And so I can't speak highly enough about these. Highly recommend. And last but not least, we have the tire lever. So a simple device, just kind of a thick piece of plastic used for getting tires on and off a rim. These are excellent for a couple reasons. They're nice and thick, so they're not gonna break. I've had to prepare these for a long time, used them with a lot of different tires, and I've never had any issues with them. So they will last you a long time. They nest together, they come in fun colors. This is a great gift because it's kind of one of those things, it's an emergency tool, you probably don't think about it that much, but when they have to use it, they're like, oh, these tire levers are so nice. That's how I've always felt. So Pedros tire levers, this is something you honestly can't go wrong with. Even if they've already got a set, I mean, you can always use more. Stick them in your car, put them in your bag, put them in your toolbox. You can always have more tire levers, and the Pedros are probably some of the best, and highly recommend these. So we've looked at a couple different options here today. I think these are great for any gravel cyclist, or really, probably any cyclist. These are all great options. If it comes down to it, and you're watching this video on December 24th, and you're like, I need something pronto, remember we do gift cards. You can order them on the website. You'll have them in your inbox in a couple seconds. So therefore, you can take care of someone, even if you kind of forgot that, the big day was coming. So if you have any questions about this stuff, or there's something very specific for someone in your life and you don't quite know the ins and outs of what they need, give us a call. Happy to answer it for you. We love talking about all this stuff. We're all bike nerds here. So thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.